Hey everybody, and welcome to FTB Sky Odyssey. I'm really excited to jump into this mod pack with you guys. It is an incredible mod pack which has something for everyone. Whether you are a beginner who was new to the mod pack world or a veteran, this pack, ooh, I'm so excited to jump in. So let's just jump straight into it. So first things I would like to do is just go over the different kind of islands that we have here. So here we have the basic islands. We have Heaven, Easy and Normal, Aspen, Easy and Normal, Forest, Easy and Normal, Boreal, Normal. We have Jungle, Normal, and Heaven Release Challenge, which is Standard, Normal, Plus. So these are just the basic beginner ones. Then next we have Islands by Naxonria. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. We have a castle map, a volcano easy, and end island, a hell island, a pyramid, the classics skyblock style, stone block 1 and 2, a volcano normal, a floating tree. This is a hard difficulty. Small islands and volcano is also very hard difficulty. Then we have the middle, which is for people who have finished this pack before or played this pack. It is a different challenge entirely. And then we have YouTubers Islands, which is an island by Chosen Architect, who I really highly recommend. Fantastic content creator. Go check him out. So for what we will do, we're going to jump in and do the Heaven Release Normal. So let's jump right in. It's going to take a bit of time to load it, so I'll see you when we're there. And welcome back. Here we are in our lovely world. So I'll take you on a tour of the island in a moment. Let's take a look at what is the objective? What is the point of Sky Odyssey? So with a lot of the Feed the Beast mod packs, they have a quest book. I have keybind mine to Z. So here's the mod book. You can just change it in options, controls, search here for quest, and open quests. Here you can change it to whatever is comfortable for you. I chose Z. So this is the mod pack. You can see there are a lot of different tabs and things we can do in this mod pack. Some we will have to do, and some we can just skip over. But I will try and do as many as I can to help you guys in almost like a tutorial way how to do it all. But here we go. This is the objective. Our objective is to visit Dimension X. That is the objective. And to complete this objective, we need to complete these 12 quests right here. So we have the completionist, 1,000 buckets of UU matter, no U matter. We need to summon a pig, summon a blaze, summon a polar bear, summon a squid, summon rabbit, summon a cow. We need 10 million money. We need 1,500 experience levels, and we need the final star. And we need to collect all of these. As you can see, each one gives you a different animal trophy. And these trophies is what we will use to create the portal. So that is still far off. So when we get to this, we'll go through that in detail. First things we need to do is we need to complete some of these quests. And the first one, very easy to begin with, is on the first page, the introduction page. We will get that to that in a second. As I said to you guys, I will show you guys around my beautiful little island. So over here we have Betty the chicken, She's a bit of annoying, but we like her. She dropped us a little egg over there. On this side, we have a lot of grass and a lot of flowers. We have some poppies, azure. We have some dandelions. We have some, what is this? This is a ox-eye daisy. Over here, we have a little pool of lava. And here, we have a pool of water, a big pool of water. And we have a coal seed, and we have a stone seed. Inside this little pool, we have this, which is gravel. Let's just grab it. There we go. We have gravel. And here, this is clay. These are going to come very useful in a moment. So for now, let's put them on the back burner. So let's then take a look. That is the island. And we got this nice tree. So let's jump into the quests. The first quest we have here is oak wood. And for oak wood, we need to have 1 oak wood and 1 oak sapling. Pretty simple, because here is an oak tree. To get an oak sapling, you need to break the leaves. But breaking one by one could take some time. What you can do is if you hold your title key, your title key, it's between the tab key and your number 1 key on your keyboard. The little squiggly line. If you hold that down and you click, you will vein mine. So as you see there, we harvested all the leaves at once. We got 3 oak saplings and we got 1 apple, which is a fantastic source of food in the beginning. And now we just have the tree. And now again, we're going to vein mine the oak. And ding! There it is. We have 5 oak. And as you can see in the top right, quest completed. Here we go. It's done. Check, check. And on the right, we can click a random reward. We just got 357 money. So if we click on the little money bag in the top right, we can see we have 357 money. And here is a lot of things we can buy. We can buy getting started. We can buy all the different ores. But you can see they get more and more expensive as it goes. We can go in the organic shop and buy a lot of different saplings and mushrooms and coffee seeds and things. This will come in helpful later. In the baubles, we can buy a lot of different things. We can get a magnet, we can get a reservoir, batteries, pendants, a lot of things here. In the armory, exactly what it says, is we can get weapons and tools and armor, which does help. Oh, the acceleration wand. In magic, in the magic shop, we can get some magic items. So crystals and some crimson hoods and things. In the egg shop, it's eggs. Different kinds of eggs. We've got bone white, cactus, flint, etc. We'll get to this in a moment. Then we have the creative. This is one of the goals we will head toward, which will take us longer to get there. But once we're able to get this, game will be a lot more easier. In creative items, it allows us to use an item forever, pretty much. So like for this watering can, if we normally use a watering can, we have to fill a watering can with water every time we want to use it. But the creative, infinite water to plant. And same thing like with the creative solar panel. This will give us infinite power. As you can see here, it's got an max energy of 4 million FE and an output rate of 64. So it will give off 64,000 FE. It is brilliant. So we want to head towards this eventually, and we will there. And then lastly is the trophies. So like I mentioned to you before in the finale, when we unlock these quests, we will get trophies. If by some chance you lose your trophy, you can go to the shop and you can get it again. So no need to worry about that. Alrighty, so that is done. just want to clean up here a little bit. So I'm just vein mining all the grass and the flowers because, yeah, we don't really need them at this point in time. And it'll just make things look a little bit neater here. Okie dokie. So let us then continue on our quests. So next one we want to make is a storage, a basic drawer. So what you want to do is take your wood and put it in your crafting, and now you'll get planks. 1 wood is 4 planks. So now we've got 20 planks, and now we will put it in a 4x4, a 2x2, sorry, and now we have a crafting table. And the crafting table is what you're going to use for a lot of your crafts. So let's take a look here. It says it wanted to make us, told us to make a drawer, a basic drawer. Right. So as you can see that you do not have permission to use JI's cheat mode. That is because when this was read in the beginning, it's the cheat mode. And since we're not playing in cheat mode, it does not allow us to use it, which is good. Good that we saw that. So let's take a look at the basic drawer. The basic drawer requires any kind of plank with a chest. So how to make a chest? You'll take a chest in a 3x3 like that with the center empty, kind of like a donut. And now we have a chest. There it is. And then we'll take the chest and we will do 3 on top, 3 on the bottom. And now we have a basic drawer. Done. And now we will get another random reward of more money, 434, and the stone transmutation table. This will be your best friend in the game. So as you can see here, we have a value of 0. If I take this egg, on this egg it says EMC 32. So if I put that in here, now we have a value of 32 EMC. A lot of the items in this game has EMC values. EMC allows you to put it in this table, and then you can take out, if you have enough EMC, you can take out an infinite number of that item. So for example, gravel. Gravel is only 4 EMC. Let's put it and learn it. So now we have 36 EMC. With 36 EMC, we can pull out 1 egg because the egg is 32. But for the gravel, since it's 4, we can pull out 9 pieces of gravel. If we take a piece of dirt, dirt is 1 EMC. Now we have 37 EMC. We can pull out 37 pieces of dirt. So we need to grow our EMC, and the more we grow it, the more items we'll be able to pull out of this table eventually. And like I said, a lot of items have EMC. Like as you can see, all of these in my current inventory has EMC. But for example, if we go to a processor, eventually, which we will go to, there is no EMC on this. So we will not be able to put it in our table. But we will get there when we get there. So for now, oh, it feels good to dump everything inside. So I've cleared out my inventory, and now we have a total of 679 EMC, which is lovely. So what I want to do now is I want to first take 3 pieces of plank, 1, 2, and 3 in a V shape, will give us 4 bowls. But you ask, why do we need 4 bowls? You'll see it in a second. So let's learn these 4 bowls. There we go. Now what we want to do is we need more planks. So we're going to need 2 more, and we're going to need 4 more in that exact pattern. So first we're going to take these 2 and we're going to put them. Now we get sticks. Very, very important. And now we're going to first EMC the sticks. If you make something new, always EMC it first, because you don't want to keep remaking items the whole time. So there we have a pick, which we need a pick. And now I made a shovel as well. And now we have a shovel. Again, EMC. So the reason we are doing this is because we have, right over here, we have our water. And right here, we have our lava. Lava plus water in this game creates cobblestone. So how do we do it? We are going to make a very, very simple, basic cobblestone generator. So what you want to first do is mine out 2 blocks. And then this block, which is closest to the lava, you want to mine down 1 more. So it's in the shape of a semi-triangle. Kind of like Tetris. You're taking out these 3 blocks. Then what you want to do is use your bowl, pick up the water, and quick, there we go. You see, very quickly put it in this block here. The reason we have to use the bowl is because we don't have access to iron yet, so we cannot make buckets. And the bowls can hold the water for a very, very short amount of time. Be careful when picking up the water, because if you pick it up and you place it, or you don't quick enough and it falls into the lava, you've lost your lava. And we don't want to do that just yet. Not yet. So, we're lucky. We got our water in here. Now all we need to do is break this block separating the lava and the water. And now we have cobblestone right there. So let's just break it. And now, voila, we have cobblestone. This is a lifesaver. So what we're going to do then is we're going to take 8 of these and we're going to put it in a donut shape again. And now we have a furnace. So let's just put that there and put it right here. I like my things to be nice and tidy together. Now we have a furnace. Now we can go to the shop and buy iron. So EMC it. Let's get 1 pick. It's just enough. So we'll put the pick to burn the pick, and we'll put the ore on the top, and now it will cook our ore. And there we go. We have an iron ingot. Ding! Oh. So now let's quickly just take out these 3 in a V shape again, and now we have a bucket. But as you see, this bucket has 768 EMC. We don't have enough to get another one, so good thing that we saved it. What we want to do is pick up the lava. Believe it or not, a lava bucket has EMC. And you can see right there, we have a lava bucket. And the same thing with the water. Bing! And now we have the water. Now we have infinite water and infinite lava. We can use as much as we want. We don't need this anymore. Hence, it's now gone. Alrighty. So, that is easily done. Let's take a look at another quest we can bust out. Let's see. Beast Coin Miner. So, where do we get a Beast Coin Miner? So, let's see it here. Beast Coin. Okay, there it is. A Beast Coin Miner. There is no recipe to make a Beast Coin Miner. The only way to get it is from the shop for 500 monies. So, if we go to the shop and take a look, Beast Coin, there it is, 500 money. And we have 651, just enough to buy it. And voila, we have the Beast Coin Miner. Right there. Another quest done. So easy. See, we just busted through 3 quests so quickly. You guys are doing fantastic. Keep it up, guys. Alright, let's take a look at the next one. Next, we want to look at the Atomic Reconstructor. Atomic Reconstructor. This requires we need redstone. We don't have redstone and an iron casing. An iron casing requires iron, stick, and black quartz. Again, we don't have it. So let's take a look at the shop. Black quartz requires 500 monies. We have enough to make the black quartz. If we take a look at the redstone, 1000 1,000 monies. We do not have enough money to buy the redstone. So what we will do is we'll put that on hold for a second and move to the next one, the marble crafting table. We do not have marble. Where do we get marble from? Very, very simple. Just go to the shop and get marble. Just buy one piece and put it in the table. And then from the table, take out 3 more pieces. And then in a 2x2, you get a marble crafting table. But now you ask, Damien, why is the crafting table and the marble crafting table different? Very good question. Let's take 6 pieces of cobble. If we go to the crafting table and we put it down, there it is, it's in the table, and let's say we want to move away. The cobble goes back into our hand. But on the marble crafting station, if you put it there and you want to move away, it stays in the table. So this is very good if you want to craft and then you forgot something and you need to run and grab something. The pattern will stay as you've left it. Brilliant. So what I want to do is swap them. I prefer the marble crafting table. Let's get a pick for that one. Because for that specific reason, it keeps the items inside. Very, very handy. All right. There we go. Another one done. So now we have 1,200. Still not enough. So let's see if we can bust out another quest. Chicken breeder. So let's take a look. How to make a chicken breeder. So a chicken breeder is made from planks, a seed, and hay bale. Hay bales are made from 9 wheat, and wheat are made from seeds. You grow them. So let's take a look. Do we have seed? We do. But if we plant the seed, it will take some time to grow. But lucky Betty is on our side. Betty has created something for us. Chicken manure. Yeah, I'm holding chicken poop in my hand. But just like in real life, manure is a fantastic fertilizer. And that's what we will learn it for. So we've got the fertilizer right there. So what we can do is we can just take out one of these crops. We don't need coal seeds. So bing, bye-bye coal seeds. And we will put the seed there. As you can see now, it's on 0% growth. So if we take a manure and we right click on it, now 28%. Right click again, 57%. And now it's fully grown. So if we right click again, we harvest. And harvesting will give us 1 new seed and 1 wheat. The number of seeds that you get from this is random. Sometimes you can get 2 or 1. Sometimes you might not even get seed, but you will get 1 wheat for sure. So now we have the 1 wheat. So let's dump it in. These items from Mystical Agriculture does not have EMC, so we cannot put it in our table. So what we will do is we will just make a chest and keep all these items that has no EMC value in a chest. How about we just put it right here? There we go. We can stand on it. So it's out of the way. There we go. So coming back, we need 9 wheat. We needed the wheat to make the hay bale. Now we have it. We need 3 hay bales. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 planks and a seed. So let's get a seed, bing, and planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Let's put it in. And a chicken breeder. Ding, 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 ding. Mission complete. And there we go, another mission, and we get 445. Now we have 1,600. That is more than enough to get a redstone and the black quartz. So make sure you EMC them. So what I also want to do is let's get a wood, a plank. We don't have wood. Okay, let's just get another plank then. So what we want to do is, does not work. We need a piece of wood. So let's show you. I'm going to show you how to quickly get a little bit of fast EMC. So what we want to do is we want saplings. So we've got 30 of them. We don't need that many. We can get 15. And let's get my shovel. So let's just quickly clean up this area. There we go. We just wanted to make it look a little bit nicer. And we have a little bit more space. Let's just get this and this. Put them back. Okay. What we will do then is we're going to plant these saplings. There we go. And in this game, we have the twerking mod, which means that if you press the shift key, you will twerk. Just like this. See, you're twerking. And what that does is it allows the trees to grow. When you twerk, you can see green particles around the sapling, which helps it grow. So we're going to keep doing this until we don't see any more particles. Okay. Now every single one of those saplings has grown a big tree. And now we are going to vein mine. And vein mine. There we go. So we've got a lot of that. And now we're just going to dump this back in the system. Now we have 5,000 EMC. Almost 6,000. So let's do this again. One plank, one wood. And we want to make charcoal. We need charcoal. Charcoal lasts longer when we want to burn something. So it's much, much better. So there we go. Now we've got a piece of charcoal. What we want to first do is do the black quartz. And we want iron. 3 pieces of iron and 2 sticks. So let's put the 3 iron and the 2 sticks. And now we have an iron pick. But you ask, why do we want an iron pick? And here is the reason. If we smelt 1 piece of redstone in the furnace, we only get 1 redstone. Just 1. But if we place this and break it with an iron pick, we now get 5 more. So it's just better in the beginning to use that, because then you get a little free EMC as well. And now we have that. Perfect. Now we have over 6,000 EMC. Brilliant. So let's go back then to the atomic reconstructor. Let's see here. So it required 4 iron, 4 redstone, iron casing. So iron casing is 4 iron, 4 stick, and black quartz. We have the black quartz. We have the 4 sticks. And we have the 4 iron. There we go. So let's put that down. Ding, ding. Iron casing. Always make sure to EMC it. You don't want to keep making all these items again. Now we just need 4 redstone and 4 iron. And if we put that there, bing! Quest completed. Atomic reconstructor. And there it is. So now we have the atomic reconstructor and the beast coin miner. And as you can see, it requires RF. It needs power. And this as well. This uses crystal flux, which is the same thing. But we don't have anything. Luckily, the quests have got us. And we need to make a generator. So we can make a coal generator. So a coal generator is 6 cobble, 2 pieces of charcoal, and the iron casing. the coal generator from RF Tools is 6 pieces of coal, 2 redstone torches, and a machine frame, which requires iron, lapis, blue dye, and gold, which we don't have any of yet. Another one that they said we could make was a generator from industrial craft or a simple Stirling generator. So let's see a generator from industrial craft right here. This requires a battery, 3 iron plates, and an iron furnace. Or a RE battery, basic machine casing, and a furnace. This is very expensive to make because we need to make iron plating. An iron plate comes from a forge hammer, and that is like a rabbit hole to go under in the beginning, which we don't need. If we take a look at the simple Stirling generator, this requires stone bricks, which is just 4 pieces of stone, and you take a cobblestone, put it in a furnace, you get a stone. That is easy enough. It requires a furnace. Simple machine chassis requires iron, bars, iron, and a grain of infinity. Iron bars is just 6 pieces of iron. And the grain of infinity we can buy from the shop. The grain of infinity. There it is. Very, very cheap, 50,000. So we have 2 choices we can do. We can go straight for the Stirling generator, which is not bad. Or we can go for the coal generator, which is also not bad. I think for this, let's go for the Stirling generator, as it does provide a little bit more power. So let's take a piece of cobble. Let's take a pick, because it's just enough, and we're going to cook it. We're just cooking 1 piece of stone because stone has an EMC value, which will allow us to save it. So we take 4 to make the stone bricks. So we have the stone bricks. So bing and bing. The next thing that they wanted us to make was infinity biometal gears, which again is grain of infinity. So let's buy it. Grain of infinity. It is EMCable, thank goodness for that. But we're gonna need more of that. More EMC, as these are expensive. 16,000. So what I'm gonna do is let me quickly grab some more saplings. Let's do this again. This, in my opinion, is the easiest to do to gain EMC in the beginning until we've got all our generators up and running, because then we can make the next objective, which is ore doubling, which is what we're heading towards. Okay, vein mine everything. There we go. And now we've got tons and tons of wood. That should not be enough still. Alright, let me grind out more of this and we'll see it through. Alright guys, so I'm back now. So I've grinded out a lot and I've got the grains of infinity that we needed. So let's take a look now. So for this, it said we needed iron and iron bars. So iron bars is just 6 pieces of iron. So let's grab some iron. 5, 6. There we go. And iron bars. Luckily we get 16 from them. We don't need 16, we just need 4 of them. So what else do we need for this? Iron. Who would have thought we needed iron as well? There we go. So we got all of that. Now we can make the simple machine chassis. Well done. So we've got that done. So our next part of our objective is to make these infinity gears. These things are also very expensive. So we need iron, nuggets, and iron. So let's get a piece of iron. Gonna have to do a bit more grinding for this, aren't I? So we've got the nuggets. We need iron. 4. We got that. So let's make the gear. Okay. We need to grind a bit more. Alright guys, give me a quick second. Let me grab some more of this. And I'll be back with you in a second. Eat these apples quick. Alrighty, that's fine. Right. Okay. Pistons as planks. Iron. Alright guys, I'm back. So I've got everything that we need now to make it. We've got our 2 wheels. We've got this. The only thing we're missing is a piston and a furnace. So let's quickly grab a furnace. There we go. So now we need to just make a piston. I've got all the materials ready for it. There it is. A piston. And now we have the Stirling generator. That took a bit longer than I would have thought. So in here we can put in any material and we will generate power from it. So if we take out 1 piece of charcoal, dump it in there. As you can see, we are generating 30 micro per tick. I forgot what that unit is, but we are generating power. As you can see here, the power is going up on the atomic reconstructor and our beast coin miner as well. You can see it's ticking, and you will notice this number is going up as well. So with the beast coin miner, it requires more power to mine coins for us. So we've got all of that done. So we've got a couple of quests. Let's get them. So the next one they want to do is ore doubling. So we can make a macerator, a pulverizer, simple sag mill, a crusher, or a crusher. We're going to make a crusher because it's the best. So if we take a look at crusher, we want to make the crusher from actually additions. And this requires us to have flint, redstonia, cobble, and iron casing. To get redstonia, we need to use the atomic reconstructor. So if we take out here redstone, 1 piece of redstone, and drop it in front of that, we need more power, so cool. Let's grab some more power. So if we put that in there, once this has enough power, it will shoot off its beam, and we have redstonia. So we needed 2 of these redstonia. Well, we don't need that. That one now. We need 2 redstonia. These coils require 4 redstonia and black quartz. So let's get the black quartz and make the coil. There we go. We've got the coil. Bing. 2 coils. 2 redstone here. We need flint. We don't have flint. But we do have gravel. If we take 3 gravel and put in a shape like that, we get 1 flint. And now we have the 2 flint. We have our iron casing. Lastly, we're missing is the cobble. 2 pieces of cobble. There we go. And crusher. So what we are going to do is let's take the pick. We want to take away this Stirling generator. And we are going to put it right here. And the crusher on top of it. So why we want to do that? So now we are able to ore double. And we have 1,300. What we are going to do is we want to first get... Emerald is the best. So we're going to take 1 emerald. We're going to save it. We are going to get charcoal. A whole stack of this. So you can just constantly be building power in this. And the reason for that is once we put 1 piece of emerald in here, we will get 2 emerald out. Now we have 35,000. So we can take 2, and from 2 we will get 4. And so we're basically doubling it, which is free MC for us, which is exactly what we need. Now we have 4. Now we have 68,000. And so on and so on, we're going to keep building up. So let's take a look at our next quest here, which will be the furnace. We can make an electric furnace, a powered furnace, a redstone furnace, or a simple alloy smelter. So each of these is a good idea. The simple powered furnace, not a bad idea. We've got everything for that. A furnace is just clay. We can make the resource furnace, but this requires plastic and gold. We cannot make that. And the redstone furnace, this requires brick and copper and gold. So it does require a lot. But what I think we're going to go for is the simple alloy smelter. This just requires iron, 2 furnace, simple, and a stone gear, which is just 4 sticks and cobble. So let's make that. Stick, 1, 2, 3, 4, and cobble, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bing, bong, boom, bing. Is it the other way around? There we go. Stone gear. Okay. We've got 2 stone gears. We need a bucket. We will need a chassis. Good. We will need 2 furnace. And we'll just need 3 iron. Alright. So while we're doing that, let's just grab more emerald and crush it up. And simple alloy smelt. This is going to help us a lot in the beginning to get through a lot of our machines. So that's going to build up power. We've got our emerald. So we're just going to keep doing this for a short little time. Eventually we will automate that. And we'll get that to a moment. But guys, I think let's leave this over here for now. That's all our time we have for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.